Oh, this beautiful girl, Lottie. So she was an unsocialised and neglected Norwegian Forest Cat. She came from a breeder's in a kind of rescue situation, so she hadn't done well at all. She was really, really skinny. So if you know anything about Norwegian Forest Cats, you'll know about the breed. But if you don't, that's okay. They're quite big. Like the little black one that was in here early is tiny. These are Norwegian Forests, a big cat, and they have a really thick coat. In fact, they have a double coat so that they can be outside in the sub-zero temperatures, and their fur on their feet grows between their toes, so they've got more of a furry foot than a bald or pads exposed foot for being outside in the snow. They're normally quite bold in character. This little girl was not, and she hadn't been, much like Georgia was talking about earlier about the key stages in development. If a cat isn't socialised properly, they won't have the right tools in their makeup to be able to cope with adult life. So not only wasn't she socialised with other cats, but she wasn't brought up in a home, so she didn't know what all sorts of things were. She didn't know what a washing machine was, she didn't know what laminate flooring was, she didn't understand all the noises that went on in a home. She was very, very skittish. And she was so skittish that I had to do that communication remotely with her. And I did distant Reiki healing, and I did a custom back flower remedy, which is plant essences, to help her gently support her emotionally without doing any hands-on stuff, because it would have been far too much for her. And lo and behold, slowly, slowly, like a beautiful flower, she started to blossom. And as she gained weight and gained confidence being in the home, she developed this newfound rapport with another rescue Norwegian Forest Cat in the same home. Now she wouldn't purr, that was the other thing. Not a single purr, not even a nervous purr, a scared purr, or a happy purr. Nothing, no purrs whatsoever. And I had an update from the lady that looks after her 2 weeks ago, and it said she's purring, and not only is she purring, but she's coming and asking to have cuddles, and she's playing with one of the other cats in the home. So we might have just accepted that this cat was awkward and unsocialised, but actually her quality of life has been vastly improved by a little bit of communication and a little bit of gentle support.